is this word loyalty. I think today the word loyalty is so diminished or diluted in the new generation of people. And one thing I have always been in awe of your relationship with Japa is the loyalty to each other. You never see this in the world of business. You don't even see this in the world of networking. All right, it always happens, issues and all of that. But I am in so much awe of the loyalty between both of you, and you taught me, both of you.
Well, Japa, you want to start perhaps?
Well, Vijay, this I was asked this many years ago, Vijay, if I was loyal to you, and my answer was no. And it shocked the person asking. He said, "What? I mean, I was told by many you're very loyal to Vijay." I said, "No, I'm loyal to the truth." And because Vijay is a follower of this truth, and he's always, very disciplined, and he always searches for, the best for everyone and not just for himself. And so my loyalty lies in that. But the day Vijay does not follow the truth, my loyalty ends. So I think Vijay, loyalty as far as I'm concerned should not just be blind, being a blind follower. We all hear this. Why follow someone who would lead you to, and just like today, there's many dictators. Remember, Vijay? Today there are many dictators you tell me about, and people are following them. Why? Because they're such and such, but they've actually already given up the truth. They're just for self-aggrandizement of all these things. So then it leads to totally a disaster, Vijay, I believe. So I think we should not be loyal to a particular person, but I think our loyalty must always be with the truth, with humanity, with service, all of these things.
I think the if I could add to that, Japadas, basically, the fact is we are both always here balancing each other, and that's our strength. We are always balancing each other. So, the thing is, whether you present the truth to me or I present the truth to you, that is our strength. We are always there to present the truth to each other, and that's a very powerful balance indeed. That's the best relationship one can have. You see, it's the hardest thing to find is someone who is always going to be telling you the truth. And that's all that you need in life, So we both become a sort of a compass to each other, and telling the truth to each other is our strength. And that is also very powerful because we also have common, philosophies, common, let's say, ways of looking at life, perhaps. And all of this have interwoven in the last 24 years. But the greatest balance of all is we can talk to each other from our hearts. And that's the most important thing. You cannot get that gift from everyone, Japadas. When you find someone who talks from the heart, you hold on to those people. So there's only one thing that has always kept loyalty insofar as I'm concerned, I think, is simply the fact that we talk from the heart. And be it, all of the people around us, the one thing we have learned to do is talk from the heart. And when we start doing that, then the layers of everything else that is around us slowly peel away. And that's the journey. And I think loyalty stems from that. Loyalty stems from the fact that you will always hear, the truth from me, as I say it, of course. And I will always hear the truth from you. What more can you expect? If that's not loyalty, then I don't know what is. Are you with me? See, the loyalty is not about following me blindly or me following you blindly. But the fact is to say, this is what I see. Can we correct? And that becomes balance. So we basically, come to a compromise. Because truth is about coming to a compromise in everything that we do. So when you see something and I see something, we both talk to each other and a compromise works. And that's how we are together for 24 years.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Japadas?
Yes, Vijay, very much.
Yes, Paman.
Thank you for that answer. It's a beautiful answer. And thank you to both of you, Japa and Ane.